joining us for this great celebration. I was thinking it's important to start with a pledge to honor our flag and our country, but especially today, it's today's flag. So if everyone could please join me in the pledge of allegiance. Thank you very much, and be seated. It's an honor to welcome you here to this promotion ceremony for our 6th graders for this year. I would like to start by introducing the two honored guests that we have with us today. First, we have Dr. Brayton Promotion, who is our superintendent of schools. She's joining us as we bring us forward to our students' time here at Brayton. And next, I'd like to introduce Mr. Callahan, the principal of Drury High School. And Mr. Callahan is getting ready to welcome all of you to the next step of your education here at North Adams, in 7th and 8th grade at Drury High School. As many of you know, this is my first year as principal at Brayton, and a year full of firsts in North Adams. I was very privileged that one of my firsts is to be here, or I should say one of my last firsts is to be here with our graduating 6th graders. But I also have the privilege of being at the Drury High School graduation for the class of 2019 as one of my North Adams firsts. And it was a very inspiring ceremony as I watched those students come to the end of their education in North Adams. It was inspiring to think about where they were headed. It was also inspiring as I was thinking about what I was going to say to my students as they head on to Drury. I thought about all the emotions and the feelings that the 6th graders must be having as they're leaving Brayton. Excitement, interest, anxiety, curiosity, and fear. I especially thought about the possible fear they may be feeling when I listened to salutatorian Kelly Lesage. He spoke to his classmates about how scared he was when he first went to Drury. But he also talked about how welcoming the school was and how quickly he felt right at home as he dug into his classes and his extracurricular activities. So I wanted to be sure to share that message with all of you, as you're including the excitement and fear, but change can be great when you find out what is waiting for you once you get there. Even though I've only known these students for 1 year, I have enjoyed watching them grow from children to young adults. I've watched them grow in independence as learners, as friends, and I know they will support each other as they move to the next stage of their education at Drury High School. As I turn these students over to Mr. Callahan and the great staff at Drury, I'm confident that these students will learn and grow and take advantages of the opportunities that they will have in the second half of their education in North Adams. Again, thank you for being here to support our 6th graders as they complete their elementary years. And next, I would like to introduce Dr. Malkus, our superintendent of schools in North Adams, and ask her to say a few words.
I also want to acknowledge that our school committee chair, as well as mayor of the city of North Adams, Mayor Tom Bernard, has joined us in the back there. Thank you. So pretty cool, right? The mayor wants to be here to parents and guardians and teachers and administrators and everyone who's here today, because it's true, we are celebrating this milestone for these students that are on the stage. When I was thinking about attending this ceremony and what I was going to say to the 6th grade class as you depart elementary school, I was thinking about how this is the midpoint in their kindergarten to grade 12 educational experience. You are about to exit a school that is built for children, and much to the delight and fear of all the adults in the room, you will enter high school in the 7th and 8th grade academy this fall. You are more than halfway to your high school graduation, which also means halfway to young adulthood, and all that goes with achieving your independence. Students, you are no longer little kids, and over the next 6 years, you will be shaping your identity that will last you into your adult life. You will need to make choices about which courses to take, the amount of effort you will be willing to make to be successful, as well as choices about who you wish to associate yourself with and how you want to live your life. Despite the fact that you will need to live by school rules and those rules set forth at home, these choices about yourself and how you want to live your life are really yours alone. In Richard Roll's famous book, What Color Is My Parachute?, which has sold 10 million copies in 28 countries, he wrote about the idea that successful careers are not an accident of fate or good luck, but the result of strategic planning with clear goals that establish a 5-year plan of achievement. So if I could turn a timepiece and advance time into the future, 5 years from now, you would be about to enter your senior year of high school. What choices will you have made along the way to allow you to have the freedom to pursue your dreams? Will you have gotten the grades needed to apply to the college you want to go to? Will you be on track for graduation to get your high school diploma to enter a military career? Will you have a resume and references to enter into a job that provides you with a career path? Will you have done the work and made the choices to become who you want to be? 6 years right now to you sounds like a very long time, but it actually goes by very fast. Think about how fast the years have gone by for you to get to this point. Your parents and grandparents can attest to how fast time goes by as you get older. Get ready. Make some goals for yourself as you enter the next phase of your education. Enjoy today, and may this be the first of many ceremonies honoring your accomplishments over your lifetime. And have a wonderful summer. Thank you.
I'd like to call up our chorus teacher, Ms. Keaton, to assist with band and chorus awards. When your name is called, please stand and remain standing. Cadence Brizzy. Bradley Chapman. Tristan DeSanti. James Fisk. Alexis Gerard. Carly Gregoire Thomas. Zachary Hillard. Kelselyn Hurlbut. Skylar Huddle. Taryn LeMay. Gabe Lascarbo. Kaylee Lascarbo. Jaden Melito. Miguel Pavone. Olivia Perry. Lindsay Robar. Liam Roberts. Hannah Sine. A Miracle Sobel. Kaylin Thayer. Sage Tinney. Jaylene Tudor. Noah Wilhelm. Congratulations, all of these students participated in band and or chorus this year. There's even a bonus, we have one more. Sophia Thompson. Please take your seats. I will hand it over to Mrs. Sadowski and Mrs. Sawyer for classroom awards.
Good morning. On Friday, March 7th, the 6th grade science fair was held in the Welcome Center. There were over 30 projects with topics ranging from making plastic from milk, magic leak-proof bag, balloon-powered cars, to determining the best method to make maple sugar candy, ice cream, rock candy, and slime. Congratulations to everybody that participated. The 2019 Science fair winners are, in 4th place, James Fisk, making plastic from milk, and James Dookie Harris, electricity. In 3rd place, Logan Rogers and Sam Mormon, dribbling a basketball. America Sobel and Lila Cruz making ice cream. In 2nd place, Lindsay Rogar, male versus female lung capacity. And Jaden Melito, bubbles. In 1st place, Kaylee Lascarbo, baking soda versus baking powder. And Brad Chapman and Aaron Ames, Geo and eggshell.
we award the student with the highest average in each of their 4 core subjects with a medal in order to honor their hard work and dedication to academics throughout the school year. This year's high average in English language arts goes to Lindsay Robar. And the high average award for social studies goes to Kaylee Lascarbo. The high average in mathematics goes to Emily Goodhine. And the high average in science goes to Lindsay Robar.
And finally, we have a Personal Achievement Award. Personal achievement can be defined as an accomplishment achieved through hard work, endless effort, tremendous courage, and perseverance. I am proud to give this award to a student who has shown tremendous growth and maturity in the 2 years as my student. I am proud to give this award to James Fisk.
As Mrs. Sadlowski said, the Personal Achievement Award is given to a student who really shows some dedication and perseverance throughout the school year. Resilience is also a quality that we look for in a student who receives the Personal Achievement Award, and I'm very pleased to present this year's Personal Achievement Award to Mia Southard.
Mrs. Schaufstahl and I put together a few words of wisdom for you guys as you move on to your high school experience.
So number 1, do hang out with your friends.
But don't hang your friends out to dry. Do be yourself.
But don't sell yourself short. Number 3, do let people know when you need help.
And don't forget to offer help to someone in need. Do have fun.
Don't goof off in class. Do believe in yourself.
But don't believe everything you hear. Do stay persistent.
But don't be stubborn. Be patient.
But don't overreact. Do work hard.
But don't overwork. Do have drive and determination.
But don't drink and drive or ride with someone who does. Do smile.
But don't let the little things drag you down. Do remember to be nice.
Don't give in to the urge to snap at people. Do laugh every day.
Don't forget to laugh every day. Do look for the beauty around you.
Don't forget to smell the roses. Do offer kindness to everyone.
But don't judge and exclude others. Do forgive.
And don't hold grudges. Do stay in touch with your friends you make here.
Don't text and drive. Do find yourself.
But don't find yourself suspended. Do dream big.
But don't daydream in class. class. Do get good grades.
But don't degrade yourself or anyone else. Do imagine yourself in a great future.
Don't stop imagining. Do remember Brayton School.
And don't forget to visit.
We're going to have a little scene change. It is now time for our class video. And immediately following the video this year, the band would like to perform a song that they wrote in class. The title of the song they wrote, just so you know, is Bricks, Tacos, and Traffic Cones. Students, please stand. Aaron's going to lead us that way. All set.
To my love, took it down. Climbed around and turned around, and I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is it love? Can the child in my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, getting older too. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, and if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide brings me down. Oh, the landslide brings me down. To my love, take it down. Climb around and turn around. raging ocean tides. Can I handle seasons of my life?
I don't know, recess?
Recess. Teachers and my friends. I'm going to miss my teachers. For games. I'm going to miss the house band and some of the teachers.
I think probably just friends and things like that.
The people here. They're like the teachers.
Oh no.
Teachers and like parents.
The things I'm gonna miss about Brayton are like all my old friends that I'm going to jury and some of my old teachers.
The nice teachers. Mr. Perrin, he is a very chill teacher. Well, the teachers in general.
I miss about Brayton is I'm missing my 5th grade friends.
I'm playing most likely hockey at every recess.
The specials.
My teachers. They helping the preschoolers like at lunch, like they get their toys and stuff. We're gonna miss playing like hockey at recess and that's really fun. The teachers. Probably Miss Sawyer. Recess. My cousin. Friend.
Is
My teachers. The teachers and the easy work. The first thing I'm gonna miss about Brayton is working with the little kids and like helping out with breakfast, and I'm gonna miss the teachers. I'm going to miss the caring teachers and recess.
Some of the things I'm gonna miss about Brayton is the fact that it's like kind of smaller than Drury, and it's not like super duper huge.
Recess.
Teachers here at Brayton.
What are you thankful for?
Your friends that I've made for the years.
Friends and family.
All of the friends I have.
I'm thankful for everything I own, you know, everything I've gotten, my family.
My wonderful cat and my family. I'm thankful for my mom and my family.
I'm thankful for my friends and family.
I'm thankful for my mom and my family.
I'm thankful for my family.
I'm thankful for family, friends, and music. So I'm thankful for like friends, because you need friends to help you get along in Brayton. Because it's tough stuff. I'm thankful for having a roof over my head, having the best mountain I can for all my friends and everything. I'm thankful for my mom. I'm thankful for my red hair.
I'm thankful for my parents. Yeah.
I'm thankful for my cat.
Well, I'm thankful for my family and all the stuff I have.
For life.
My friends. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for school and seeing all the great teachers. I'm thankful for my mom, my dad, my house, my desk, the one high school. Living. I guess I'm thankful for my mom and my dad and
Rating differences.
I'm thankful for my friends and for my family. I'm thankful for my life and my family.
I'm thankful for my best friend Jalen, who's been with me since 3rd grade.
My great grandmother. I'm thankful for Smith.
What are you looking forward to in the future?
College and universities.
Going to South Carolina or
Graduating high school and college.
meeting
Meeting new people, going to new places, and trying out new things. Probably doing my own stuff. Hopefully taking some theater or becoming an actor.
I'm looking forward to jury, college, new friends, and new experiences.
I'm looking forward to college. I'm looking forward to getting a job.
Getting back to life.
I look forward to improving my musical skills. Probably in the future, probably going to jury and just seeing what the future holds there. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting a job and thinking college in the future, I'm looking forward to being able to drive.
driving.
This summer, it's going to be really fun. I'm going to Lake George. Yeah.
I think I'm looking forward to being a teacher in
A YouTuber.
Yeah, sounds fun. Do look forward to opening a restaurant with Lila. Going to college. I'm looking forward to in the future, a job, and money, and a family. Meeting new people.
Get more pads.
Jerry.
Graduating.
Being a student. I guess I'm looking forward to college and a job. I'm in Raiders. I'm looking forward to summer. I'm looking forward to getting a job and having a family in the future. Being a little bit too. I'm looking forward to my sister having twins. Having a good first year.
The summer.
What I'm looking forward to in the future is me opening a spaghetti store.
Reach out my hand, hold myself, tell you gonna say what you know. Well, baby, I'm
band, and that song was Baby Bird. Sixth graders, please have a seat. Now it's time for that big event, which is handing out of their diplomas, their certificates. So, sixth grade, you ready for that part?
Front row, please stand. He thinks outside the box. He's the ultimate furniture mover and has a great smile. Aaron Ames. Helpful, funny, and a bright light, Spencer Ocean. A good friend, kind, honest, Cadence Frizzy. A cat lover, a great storyteller, and hike leader, Jacob Carey. Musical, creative, and a talented artist, Bradley Chapman. A social butterfly, has a caring heart, and a great jokester, Lila Cruz. Always smiling, a team player, and very helpful, Tristan DeSantis. Likes video games, a creative writer, and a hard-working student, Christopher Dupree Harris. Quiet, has great ideas, and very dedicated, James Dupree Harris. A future radio announcer, responsible and helpful, James Fisk. Artistic, funny, creative, Alexis Gerard. A smart, dedicated student and a beautiful reader, Emily Goodman. Caring, helpful, and independent, Carly Gregoire Thomas. Second row, please stand.
She tried to call her like a dog.
A hard worker, a good friend, and the king of perseverance, Zachary Hillary. Tenacious, firecracker, and sweet, Kelslyn Hurwitz. Likes to sing, great storyteller, human pretzel, Skylar Hubble. Kind, loves horses, and true to herself, Zeta Kenner. Responsible, kind, and has a great smile, Taryn LeMay. Violinist, entertainer, helpful Mark LeMay. Terrific at trumpet, a great laugh, and a painter of sunsets, Gabe Lascarbo. Polite, great sense of humor, confident, Kaylee Lascarbo. Laid back, funny, and helpful, Dawson McLean. Determined, strong, and funny, Jaden Melito. Considerate, helpful, and kind, Samuel Morgan. Original, entertaining, great smile, Yandel Sario. Likes to draw, true to himself, and a future Broadway star, Miguel Pavone. Dependable, kind, and a great friend, Olivia Perry. Third row, please stand. Conscientious, funny, almost as snarky as Mrs. Sawyer, Lindsay Robar. History expert, polite, and amazing on drums, Liam Roberts. Always smiling, helpful, and a gentleman, Alexander Rodriguez. Favorite number 3, a caring friend, and funny, Logan Rogers. Diligent, funny, and strong, Hannah Salam. A gymnast, resilient, and a caretaker, the Miracle Sobel. Likeable, bubbly, responsible, and Mr. Chapman forgot to give you your band award, Mia Southern. A kind mother hen and good friend, Kaylin Thayer. Observant, steady, and creative, Mafia Thompson. Helpful, funny, and hardworking, Sage Tinney. Quiet, kind, and caring, Jaylene Tudor. Resourceful, dedicated, and future Jedi Master, Noah Wilhelm. Chatty, charismatic, and a creative artist, Ariana York.
the stage, I welcome you to join their families. 6th grade, would you please stand? And I'd like to present to you the graduating 6th grade.